This is intended for a mature audience only. Bitches. Welcome, my fellow deviants, to Raw and Uncut. I'm Izzy, and I'm joined by...
Randy.
Meg.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
We're back.
Yes.
So, those of you just joining us for the first time, this is a podcast of three friends pushing the boundaries of social norms and bringing them to you. So, yeah, today's episode, we are going to talk about limits. It's going to be a playful episode. We're going to have questions about, now I'm lost. See, this is
why we don't let him run the episodes.
This is why we don't.
And he's 2 smashes in.
Yeah.
So this is why he's completely skipped over everything.
Yeah, I forgot the safe word.
You forgot to clean up.
I forgot to clean up.
So we don't have any cleanup really.
It's wormy.
In the episode. Sit over there drunk. I'll help out. But we'll just say that we are getting near to the end of season 1 here, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We hate to go, but we need to refresh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, I forgot that too.
And so we need to refresh, we need to reboot, we need to get some things back in order so that way we come back to you guys with brand new episodes, brand new information and topics and discussions, and so that way we can keep on pushing those boundaries. So we are, like I said, we are getting close to the end of season 1 here. We'll take a short break and then we'll come back with season 2 with all new things. Hopefully by season 2 we will have figured out how to do call-ins, so that way we can do live episodes with you, the listeners, and you can call in and tell us your tales and stories and just join us if you want.
Become part of the show and the shenanigans.
Exactly. So going into season 2, we want to, get out ahead of our shows, and we'll be able to put out on our Facebook page. So it's important that you follow us, what shows we're going to be doing live. So that way you can contact us and we can get you on the show live. So that's a plan for season 2, y'all. And as Izzy said, because he completely forgot it, the safe word is
wormy.
At least he got that cue right. I feel like we need to put like a shocker under his seat.
Wake up.
Like you just hit the button and zap his ass.
I'm here. I'm alive.
So, shall we let Izzy try to do this again? We are going to be discussing limits and boundaries. So, this is going to be a playful one, right?
Yeah, we're going to play with the questions. There's going to be money questions like pushing the boundary.
Oh, you're going to pay me?
Ooh.
No, like...
No.
What are you...
You going to pay me?
Pay you what?
I don't know. Whatever you
Monopoly?
want me to do.
Like, got Monopoly money. And, would you rather questions.
Just
Just
yes.
to see where
the dreaded would you rather questions.
And this is all pure fantasy. We're just...
Or
joking.
is it?
Well, we're about to find out how you feel. Oh, man.
So, I don't know. We're going to push
kick
these.
it off with a question?
Well,
Or you want to start with, just discussing your overall limits?
I mean, it depends on your limits. Like, there's different areas of it. We talking dating limits? We talking sex? Are we talking, just how much would it take you to do this?
Yeah.
So I think we just throw it all into the bag and
it's a mixed bag. There's a lot of questions.
See what the sorting hat gives us.
Oh, yeah.
That was for our Harry
They can
Potter
get very
fans.
random. If you don't know what the sorting hat is, oh my God, that would make me feel old. What?
You are old.
I'm not that old.
He's never seen them.
Who? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, y'all. Ay. So Megan's living has not watched Harry Potter.
No.
God damn.
How old is he? Old enough.
He's old enough to buy beer.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yes, there we go. I like that answer.
Barely.
He's got one hair on his chest.
I know, we've seen it on the back porch. So I guess we'll start off with some would you rather and go around them.
Oh,
you know, I put down
Would
a
you
couple.
rather?
I have a couple down here. You know, so would you rather have like a nude photo of you released on the internet that you could just never get rid of, or a mugshot?
Mugshot.
That's an easy one. Mugshot
Yeah.
for sure. I would not want my titties out there.
Yeah. As much as
those gumdrops.
The listener, I build, you know, an imaginary world for these people.
Look like little buttons.
Anyway, I got these thick.
I mean, I can't really. I mean, I have porn out there that's online.
Is your face in it?
Yeah.
Why do I keep gasping? I need to stop that. And it's not new to me.
Like I have done porn, you know, so that's out there. But even if that wasn't out there, I would rather somebody like leak a nude photo of me than
Leak it?
Yeah, like if you had like a cock picture of me,
That's your exhibition side coming
you
out.
know,
for
it's
sure.
definitely what it is.
It's 100%.
Over my mugshot, because like that's just like that to me. I'm okay with like you want to see what I got. I'll show you what I got. I'm not afraid to show you. I'm very proud of what I got.
Okay, I can see where you're coming from.
You know, but a mugshot is very personal, very private. Like you,
And mugshot is embarrassing, and you're
because I mean you don't know what you know. If this could be something stupid like you were drunk and. You know,
yeah, you can't pick your angles. At least if I took a picture of my dick or something and it leaked, like at least I'm like, that's the right angle.
Exactly. You know, I mean, a mugshot could be like you were drunk and just, you know, tried to touch a undercover cop's dick in the bathroom, but you know.
Oh God. Okay, experience.
No, not by me. So, but you know, I don't think I would want a mugshot out there of me.
I don't know. Then I'll feel bad about like, yeah, I got a mugshot. Do you?
What are you gonna get a teardrop because
Yeah.
you got a mugshot?
Yeah, I did some time. 24 hours.
Well, how about this one?
Okay.
Would you rather fart during sex or burp while you were kissing them?
This one's fucked up.
No, this one's easy.
Really?
Yeah. So I.
Let me guess.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's see if we can guess it. I think she's gonna fart whilst having sex.
I think the same.
You'd be right. You can't. There's nothing you can help, but you can help a burp in my face while you're trying to kiss
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know.
That's rough.
I
But
mean-
what if you were eating them out and they farted?
me.
That would fuck me up.
I mean, I
Like
think
you just
that would traumatize
you're eating
me.
them out and they fart and your teeth just go.
Like a puffer fish.
I don't know about that one. I think it would be the same caliber as kissing because they know that's coming.
Right. You know, so here's the thing. I've been in the situation where like I've been having sex, especially when you've been drinking a lot and you feel like this burp coming and you literally just turn your head to the side and you can burp and you're not burping in their face.
Yeah.
You know, or I stick my face in the pillow and burp and blow it into the pillow. You know, now, of course, it's not like some loud burp. It's just, you know, but,
Yeah.
you know, I will tell you, I would rather burp because I can control.
What?
Here's the thing. I would rather burp.
You're nasty.
I would rather burp if I can control where it's going.
Well, of course, if we could control any of these, this wouldn't be
You
a
know.
rather.
Yeah, No, I'm the judge here. You can't do that. You're burping directly into their mouth, filling their cheeks up like you would.
Okay, I'd have to fart. Because, I mean, I'm the
And you're
top
being
at that
dick
point.
down while you're farting.
Oh, see, so I've been the top when somebody farts while I've been fucking them. It's,
Well, you can't help that.
I mean, you can't help that. That's like,
No.
Okay.
I'm shoving air
It's
into
just like
you.
queefing. You just
Yeah.
can't. You can't help that.
Ugh.
It's the same noise.
Is it the same?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just a little wetter.
Well,
A little.
because
It's like
we're
a
both,
purr.
It
both
does not
wet.
sound like a purr.
No, definitely sounds like a fart. A wet one.
So it's not cute.
No, and it can keep happening and happening and just not stop.
Exactly.
No control.
No, none.
So, like I said, I've been in the situation where I've been fucking somebody and they fart and it embarrasses the fuck out of them. Like, I'm just like, it's okay.
You can't.
It's expected.
Yeah.
I'm literally.
Some people enjoy
It's like
it's
like a piston. I'm shoving air in
Yeah.
there, you know.
Yeah. And there are people that enjoy it.
And there
too.
are people that enjoy it.
It's like
as well.
it's speaking to me.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, I don't like queefing. It can be painful depending on how
Really?
much is in there. Oh, yeah, because you're filling. I have a very small enclosed area. You fill that sucker up with air, and I'm gonna be.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable.
I can just
for an
imagine.
hour.
I can imagine somebody down there holding their lips apart, blowing in there like a blow up a balloon.
That's what it's like. It's like a big ass balloon that you just keep holding the top up. It just keeps going.
God.
Oh Lord, the rabbit holes we fall down onto. Go down the deviants. I'm sorry. So, anyway, do you guys have any would you rather questions?
Would you rather questions?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Let's see. I'm looking at my. Okay, would you rather have a bad kisser or bad oral sex? Oh, got you guys thinking.
Bad kisser
Yeah.
or bad
Oral sex. Yes. And there's no recovery too. Once there's no training them. If I
I've
pick.
been in the situation where you've had a bad, where it's like I've had a bad kisser. You know, for me, I don't necessarily need to
What
kiss.
was the worst kind of kiss you've ever received?
Like
The worst experience.
ooh. There's two types of kissers out there when it comes to being bad kissers for me. There's the type of kisser out there that like basically keeps their fucking mouth just clenched shut, you know, and it's like you're trying to be like kiss them and there's like no tongue, like their mouth is just clenched shut.
Yeah, I've had that situation.
And then this is the worst kisser that I've ever had is the cow mouth, I guess you could call it.
Yes.
The one that's like wide
Sloppy?
open,
Yes.
tongue everywhere, like they're
Oh
licking
my
their
God.
nose. Like, you know, I've had somebody go to kiss me one time or we were kissing and it's like next thing you know, their mouth was literally covering my mouth and nose.
Yes. Oh my God, you're giving me flashbacks. I've had a guy like just licking my face at this point. Like
Yeah.
you're just all over the place.
I'm close. So for me, I would have to go with I would rather have a bad kisser because
What?
I don't have
After
to.
that explanation?
Yeah, because I don't have to kiss them.
Oh, but you the oral is mandatory.
Oral is if you're bad at oral, then we're gonna have a problem.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay, Meg, how do you feel?
Yeah. So, if it was a hookup, they have to be good at oral.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a partner, then they have to be a better kisser. I
Yeah.
could deal with not.
I could see that with the relationship. I'd
Yeah.
have to say the same way. You like there has to be that
Yeah.
well-rounded, you know.
Yep.
But for me, like with a hookup, it's just a hookup. There, you
Yeah.
know, I'm not. I don't normally kiss people that I'm just hooking up with anyway.
Yeah.
So to me, kissing is more romantic and you know,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
for somebody that I'm involved with.
Yeah.
What about you, Izzy?
Yeah, if I'm in a relationship with the person, I'm gonna need a good kisser. I don't want like oral sex is optional. I can still dick them down or be dicked down.
Mm.
So I'm like, oral sex, okay. Give me a handy instead. Don't switch it around. We got different options here. We got toys, we got everything else, but bad kisser, that's like you can't get that from anything else.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
I don't know. I'd rather just not kiss them.
Yeah.
Okay. This one I've seen it surfing the internet, but would you rather watch your parents have sex for the rest of your life or join in once to make it all stop?
Oh my God. Can I say none of the above?
You must choose.
Or use a safe word. I think.
Oh man.
Watch.
I think.
Watch for the rest of your life.
I could never.
Oh.
Here's the thing. I think that
Came out of that woman.
Oh.
I think that we should let Izzy answer since it was his
No,
question.
no.
Yeah,
I'm in
Izzy,
control.
what do you got?
How do you feel, Randy?
Yeah,
Well, technically, it didn't say how long you had to watch.
that's true. And he didn't say how long you had to join either.
No,
If you try to cheat the system, I'll call it out. And by joining in, it's not a kiss on the cheek. That's not what this fucking is. You gotta.
It reminds me of the question that we used to say in the office that I worked at. I almost said where. You're 1 inch inside your mom. Your dad's 1 inch inside of you. Which way do you go?
yeah.
Oh God. There's no right way of it.
There's no right way.
So where would you go? I would want it to stop.
I think I would want it to stop too, actually. I think it would be one of those like, okay,
Cry.
I'm going to close my eyes, do what I got to do. I'm like the girl on the street corner. I'm just trying to get through college.
Would you top your dad or bottom?
But here's the thing. You said I had to join him. You didn't say I couldn't bring another person with me.
I guess, yeah.
So
I'll allow it.
as long as I could bring somebody else with me, I could maybe get through that. But
Shoot, man. That's rough.
So, but yeah, I don't know.
You got any other would you rathers? Because
Wait, hold on a second now, because you did not answer that question.
I did. I said I would want it to stop.
Yeah, but you didn't. That's it. That's literally all you said.
I want it to stop, guys. Make it stop. I would have to. Because I guess
choose your answer wisely, because your sister does listen to our show. At least my brothers do not listen to our show.
I'm gonna get them to listen. Because watching, everyone does it, but it's your parents. I don't need to know their technique.
I can
or
just see
anything.
your sister's face right now.
Oh my God. I'm gonna ask her this question. But I would want it to stop. I would be so numb that it's like, we need to end this. And like you said, I would close my eyes, kind of like disassociate with the whole situation. And
Yeah, that's normally how it goes, right? That's just normally how you have sex.
wow. Tell us how you feel. Who's the last person you had sex with? Anyway.
Do you want me to really answer that question?
No, we're good. I got another one. It's getting silly. It's getting weird. Would you rather eat an entire pie someone spit in, or rather eat a pie with dander shavings on it?
What's a dander shaving?
Like dander from their
Like
head.
somebody has dandruff.
They're just
Dandruff?
Yeah, dandruff.
Oh.
I'd have to go with dandruff. I'm not eating shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
I didn't know. No, Miss Minnie can keep her pies.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna just hop off of these questions and
Wait,
go.
do you have any would you rather questions?
No.
Let's just go to the buddy questions.
Uh-huh.
These are
Time for the money round.
Yeah, this is gonna really test people. So we're gonna start off low, and then we're gonna increase it to $1 million. For $100.
Well, let me say something before we get into that.
What?
All right. Like, so people have this discussion all the time. This how much money would it take for you to do this? How much money would it take for you to do that? Kind of thing. And
Yeah.
let me say, for you straight deviants out there, if you come at me with some astronomical number, you a fucking liar.
Mm-hmm.
If you know goddamn well,
Absolutely.
if somebody showed up to you and said, "Here's $10,000, would you suck a dick?" You know damn good and well you're gonna suck a dick for $10,000.
Not even.
Yeah, no. I mean, God, you could probably even say, how many times do I get to go? You know?
Yeah.
So, you know damn good and well you're going to suck it. You know, I had a straight guy tell me, not too long ago, we were having this conversation at work about what would it take, you know? And let me tell you this. I work with some of the straightest people out there that I know. But they've got to figure it out down to the science how many dicks they would have to suck to get themselves a yacht.
God damn.
You know,
To a science.
One of them told us that they would actually suck a dick for a handful of Arby's gift cards.
I need to know who that is. Who is that person? Not all these questions are sexual, by the way, but there are a few. And we're gonna start very low, very basic. For $100, would you let someone you are not attracted to suck your dick or lick your pussy?
Yes.
100%.
For $100?
Yeah,
Yes.
for 100%. God,
Okay.
you put the money in the hand.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an easy breezy. I would do it too. I thought I was gonna be the only one, and I'm like,
No, I mean, how many times you gone to the bar, you wake up in the morning, you're like, who the fuck are you?
exactly. How many times have I done this for free?
Wait, how many times have you sucked a dick for free, or how many times have you let
no,
someone
like,
suck your dick?
my dick.
I think
just
it's
for
the other way
free.
around for you. I think you suck dick for free.
Get out of here. I don't be sucking anybody's dick. And this is stranger. You don't know them. You're not attracted to them at all.
Where's my bullshit flag at?
We call them baggers.
Yeah, we do.
Baggers?
We call them baggers at the bar.
Okay.
You can still fuck them as long as they got a bag on their head.
Megan knows all about baggers. We've seen the baggers.
We all got our little bags that we just draw faces on for this special someone. Okay, now we're gonna increase it to $1,000. For $1,000, would you suck a stranger's toes? And I'm talking about putting your whole mouth, licking the tongue, like rolling your tongue around it.
Yes.
Each toe.
Do I get to pick the stranger?
No.
Yes, I would.
You do not know the condition of the feet or anything like that.
$1,000 to lick some toes.
It's $1,000.
Then about 200 of that, I'm going to go buy the biggest bottle of bleach I can find.
We don't drink bleach, people.
Nope, I swish and spit.
Just like she does come.
Oh God.
Oh, I don't spit.
I think I would probably, yeah. Maybe.
It's yes or no.
Yeah.
Be assertive. Be primal. Be a leader.
We know you're not primal.
You know what?
You know damn good and well you'd suck some toes for $1,000.
I would probably start gagging. Like, that's the problem.
You don't have to suck on them that long.
Oh my God.
You
no.
just like...
No, you can't cheap out on it. It's $1,000. That man is gonna get his money's worth. You need to slurp it. You need to do some tongue rotations.
I'll
on them
rotate
toes.
my tongue in between each of the toes. Do a
Yeah,
little
you gotta
zigzag.
lick some of the toe jam out.
So would you suck my toes for $1,000?
Fuck no. There ain't no money. I mean, 50,000. The next one, $50,000, and this isn't a sexual one. So, this is: would you reveal your darkest secrets on national television, or this is a double two-potter? Would you face your ultimate fear? And if you're going to say ultimate fear, what is your ultimate fear?
I am not
Yeah.
telling you that.
I don't know that I actually have. I don't know.
So you would go, would you tell your deepest, darkest secret on national television
Yeah.
for $50,000?
Yeah, I think so. Because I don't
I don't
know
here's
what my
the thing.
darkest fear would be.
Exactly, because we've not used our safe word.
I know.
So what's your deepest, dark,
Sidetracked.
No, well, what's your ultimate fear?
I think I would do I would think I would reveal my secret.
Secret.
Yeah.
Reveal your secret for $50,000.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd reveal my secret because I don't want people to know my fear.
Why don't you want people to know your fear? What is it about it that you don't want people to know?
Because then they can use it against me.
Use it against you. So is this something you can hold?
I'm not getting into this conversation with you.
Something
I
you can
have
throw?
answered the question. Move on.
You've answered it, but the people want to know. Our fellow deviants are like,
you want
what's
to
going
know.
on here? What's happening?
You are not allowed to continue to pry.
For $100,000.
Wait, you did not answer that question.
I would probably. Because my ultimate fear would be like in a tub filled with roaches just crawling all over my body or something like that. Like a bunch of insects just swarming me. Like a fear factor situation. I don't know if I could do that. Because then you got to think about the trauma. Like I would probably be traumatized from that. And then I think I would just tell my secret. Just tell everybody. I'm human.
So what's your secret?
Well, we're moving on to $100,000. Do you got $50,000?
Go get my checkbook.
Well, bring it. Let's wait until that it checks off. Don't need it bouncing.
I got cash in the room.
Okay, for $100,000,
Leave the money on the nightstand.
you can do that as long as it's $50,000. You can do whatever you like. $100,000. Would you go blind for 3 months? Lose complete vision, darkness, nada.
But guaranteed to return in 3 months.
Yes, guaranteed a return.
Yes, I would.
Damn, no hesitation.
I would do that. That's an easy one.
Yeah, but you have zero. Well, yeah,
Think about the
$50,000.
BDSM sex with the sensory deprivation.
That's. I was thinking it on a whole nother space. Like the sensory deprivation would be miserable. Just life itself. Just trying to.
Everything
You
else
haven't adapted to
would
it,
be heightened.
That doesn't take long either.
and then it'll be easy to get those $100. Yeah, I didn't get it, but anyway, $500,000. Would you have a threesome with your current love interest and a recent ex? Now, here's the caveat.
Fuck yes.
No, wait, it's not done. It's not done yet.
Oh.
So you're having sex for $500,000. You're having this threesome with your current lover and a recent ex.
Which one?
You can't tell them who they are to each other. You only tell them at the end. And
so they don't know each other?
Yeah, they don't know each other. They think they're strangers. They think this is a
that'd be
threesome.
hard.
And only then, when you reveal it to them, to them two, do you get the $500,000.
That'd be hard.
My problem
supposed
would
to be
who
hard.
the fuck is the last ex I have?
I know who your last ex is.
Who was my last ex? Oh, you talking about crazy? Wait, theater crazy dude?
No.
Who's the last one then?
Your last true ex got pop positive on a drug test.
Yeah, crazy theater dude.
Oh, I didn't realize he was a theater dude.
Yeah, I was a theater guy. Yeah, no.
$500,000. She gave me the look up like, but it's
Here's my problem with that
500,000.
is my current love interest knows my ex already.
But let's say, so let's just say that he had a bag on his head. So a mask.
I would
There's
do
plenty
it.
of masks.
I would do it even if they knew each other. If they didn't know each other, I would still do it.
You're fucked up.
I would still do it because here's the thing is like my current love interest. Yeah, we're going to have a threesome with my ex, right? But the thing is that doesn't mean that I have to pay attention all the time to my ex. If I show more affection and more pleasure toward my current love interest, to me,
would you enjoy it?
Well, and here's the thing: is for me, if I was in a threesome with my current love interest and my ex, I would show more attention to my current love interest, and for me, it would almost be like I'm rubbing it in my ex's face.
I am rolling my eyes. He just wants a threesome and that $500,000.
No, for me, it's more of
He's trying to make it more than what it is.
no. For me, it's more of that. Look what I can do. I don't need you. I have something else that turns me on and gives me pleasure.
Okay, so you're a yes. 500,000. Meg is still in the in-between world.
I am.
Like, damn. We finally got her with a question.
I don't really think, I don't feel he would be an ex. We didn't decide, we were still.
How would your current love
do you
interest
think he's
feel?
still a current boyfriend?
Do you guys even care about how the current person would feel? Because if they find out, then that could be the end of
Betrayal.
your relationship. Yeah,
Yeah.
that could be.
Well,
Is your relationship worth $500,000?
I'd turn around and buy him a truck. Maybe then he'd be okay.
I'd be quiet.
I mean, my thing is like, one, I would tell if I told them afterwards, like I would tell them like, look,
It was for $500,000.
it was for $500,000. You know, number one, number two, like that's why I paid more attention to you. You know,
Rolling my eyes again.
whatever. You know, and so I just don't think your current love interest would ever let you have a threesome with anybody.
I don't know, but if you
let alone your
do you think
ex.
if you explain them, it's fucking $500,000.
No, I don't think he would.
I don't think he would.
He's
Really? I mean, yeah, I could be jealous.
I mean, your current love interest is like square. Very square.
So if you told him you would get him a truck,
He's still,
give him that Ford Raptor.
I don't think he would. First of all, it's a Ford.
I said Ford Raptor.
Again, it's a Ford. He does not like Fords. He don't like Jeeps either.
So what is he, Toyota?
Mm-hmm. Don't look at me like that.
Meg picks them.
Yeah.
So I don't think he would. I don't think he would let you have a threesome.
I'd
Period.
have to ask him.
Oh, she's sending a text message right now, but he wouldn't know.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's how you would
If
do
I
it.
had the chance.
Here's the thing. Would it be like all three of you walk into the room together, or would it be like one, like you and your current love interest are in room, and you're like, hey, let's have a threesome, and your ex shows up.
But the whole thing is that they don't know who that person is.
Exactly.
They agreed to the threesome,
Mm-hmm.
but they didn't necessarily agree that it's
Right.
with your ex.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like I don't tell my ex that the guy that we're having a threesome with is my current boyfriend or whatever, and then he shows up, we're already there and naked or doing whatever, and he's going to join in, like, and then of course you don't tell your current boyfriend that that's your ex showing up.
Yeah, whatever.
Or is it like you all three are
They're
coming
at
together?
the same time.
They're at
You
the
can
same
set
time.
up the stage how you want to set it
Fuck
up.
yeah, I would do it. In a heartbeat, I would do
But
that.
the ending is that
And here's the other thing. If my current boyfriend got pissed off and left because of it, well, I got fucking $500,000.
yeah, you value the relationship at $500,000.
Right.
You're like,
No, I'm not saying-
relationship is
I would-
not worth $500,000.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is I value the relationship with much more than that. But at the end of the day, I still get a consolation prize. So that's how I look at it. It's not like I'm saying that our relationship is only worth $500,000. Like, no, our relationship is worth a lot more to me. But at the end of the day, if you want to stick around and help me spend this $500,000, then okay.
That's a rough one.
But if you don't want to get on board, fuck it. I got $500,000. And I can guarantee you I can take that to the bar and find me another homie.
Mm-hmm.
With my current love interest.
And your ex.
That's the problem. My ex is annoying. Like, it would be... I feel like he would talk during sex, too. And I'm like, I'm just trying to get the $500K. I think I would do it.
I know I would do it. There's
I
no
would do
doubt
it,
in
and
my
I would-
mind that I would do it.
I would grovel at the end.
Shit,
beg.
I would do it for less
all
than
the
$500,000.
dick sucking he wants. Any day, every morning, if he wants that dick sucked, I got him.
I would do it for less than $500,000. That's just me.
But
though.
hey, he can't complain too. I got $500,000.
Exactly.
Let's go eat somewhere nice. We don't even gotta see that guy.
Till you want another $500,000.
This is not a repeat. you get $500,000 a pop.
So, did you figure it out? What would you do?
I don't even think I'd get to the opportunity of a threesome.
Dang, girl.
$500,000 down the drain. Okay, so we're moving on to 1 million.
Again, this is where I separate those out that are lying. Because
This is a mill.
for $500,000, for $100,000, people will do a lot more than they think.
This isn't sexual either. This is a non-sexual question for $1 million, but it does have a heavy cost to it. Would you go to prison for 4 years?
Just that?
Yep,
Prison?
4 years prison in Guatemala.
I would not.
Well, U.S. I'm gonna keep it in the U.S.
I still would not. Just
For
give
prison?
Just give him my job. Nope. Absolutely not.
You get butt fucked everywhere.
Absolutely not. Just
You
give
got
him
you
my
backwards,
job.
upside down.
Knowing my
Time.
luck, I would probably run into somebody that I've put in there.
I'd be the one to drop the soap. Whoopsie.
Of course you would. He would show up with powdered soap.
I'm getting that mill.
I'm pretty sure I'd die the first day.
Wait, why would you die?
Them bitches be crazy.
The bitches be crazy.
I would not last a day in jail. So, no, I'm going to have to pass because I wouldn't even live to see the million.
Damn.
That's the thing is like, there's so much that can go wrong in jail, and I'm too pretty for jail.
That's the problem. Yeah, prison, there's the dynamic. There's a lot that can go on in there, and
Izzy's just thinking about the sex. That's all he's thinking about.
the
prison
realistically, there's STDs, there's all of that. There's
STIs everywhere though.
yeah, but it's not like we're getting condoms tossed at us or anything. Do they give condoms in prison?
I don't know. I ain't never been to prison.
Ask one of your employees. Ask one of the correctional officers. Do they hand out condoms? Because I know sex is forbidden.
Sex is forbidden.
You're not allowed to have sex in prison. So it's like they're doing stuff.
So is drugs, but they still get that. So
Yeah. I guess.
And
damn.
I've seen the videos.
The videos? What do you mean?
Prison sex. Like the legit videos.
Legit videos.
Yeah.
How the hell do they get those out?
Well, because now most prisons give prisoners tablets so they can keep in contact through Facebook and
Imagine a
stuff.
big ass tablet as you're dicking down someone.
So now they give prisoners tablets and stuff. So they're sending those videos out through the dark webs and that kind of stuff. And it's not being monitored appropriately.
Well, so y'all two would not do for $1 million?
No, I would not.
Meg is a survival issue. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yours is a survival issue too.
Mine's survival as well.
But they don't know your background. Your background. We're taking this out of the context of your job and stuff like that.
Nah, I'd stay away from it.
Okay. Have you seen dark stuff in prison? what?
Now, I will say this. I would have a sex with a convict. That's for sure.
Is it the bad boy energy?
Yeah.
Do you have a bad boy energy kind of like fetish going on?
Like,
Are you attracted to them?
oh yeah, to a style? Oh yeah.
She's attracted to the bad boys, but she's settled for the
Listen.
good boy.
You are just on her.
You don't see them all the time.
We see him enough.
Is it wait, what do you think a bad boy is though? Is it the tattoos, the look, or the actual
There's the
lifestyle?
You gotta walk the walk.
You want the lifestyle too.
Yep. You got to walk the walk and talk the talk.
Is it just the look, or you need the lifestyle too?
No, I've got the look or the lifestyle or both.
Okay, damn. You guys.
Mhm.
All right. Y'all win. So I believe that wraps this up with all the questions.
Well, hold on. Oh, yeah, the question.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Wait,
that.
what were you gonna say?
I thought you were closing out the episode already. It's
No.
like, there's still a couple more things to discuss.
What do you want to discuss then?
Well, so, I mean, the next part of our topics, you have a go-by right in front of you.
Close the curtains. They don't need to know that. The fuck? This is Oz, bitch.
So you talked about money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been offered money for something?
Oh, absolutely. After like several no's, people will start offering like, oh, well, I'll give you $50. No. $100. No. $150. No. Like they'll try to persuade you with money
Right.
to try and get what they want.
I've had people offer me money for sex and stuff like that.
What was the wildest one for you?
The wildest one?
Yeah, for money.
Just to have sex with them for $1,000.
Bitch. What?
Yo.
And you didn't do it?
No.
Was it like dick them down or dick you down?
Okay.
Hello? Dick them
I'm
down?
going to use the wormy.
Oh,
Oh, we
On
got
this
a
one.
safe word.
oh my God.
Yes, I'm not going to get into that one. So we'll just let that one lie right where it's at.
Okay, y'all heard it here. Randy used the safe
Got
word.
dick deep. Well.
What about
okay.
you? What's your wildest one? Izzy.
Oh, me? I was looking at Meg like, what about you?
And we're both looking at you.
The wildest one, it was just a request. It was for feet. And I remember it started like super low, like let's say $25. I'm like, I'm not into the whole feet thing kind of thing. And he just kept on Grindr, just messaging me back like, oh, $50. I'm like, $50 is $50. And then he went, I think the highest to $100. And I was like, man, for a foot rub? It can't be just a foot rub. But
So was it?
I never did it.
Oh.
I never got around to doing it. But that was the wildest thing I got offered for, I think, for money. Because, you know, usually you expect the whole sexual act of
Yeah.
it. But he just wanted the foot rubbing aspect of it.
What about you, Megan?
I've never been offered money for sex.
I've been
Damn, girl.
asked for money for sex a lot.
Yes, you have.
Wait, what is it? Why do you think they're asking you for?
I have no. I think it's just the fact that I am older, and especially
You're a businessman.
when they find out what kind of job I do, people think that you make a lot of money doing that job. That's really
But
not.
they're offering money for you.
No. They're
No.
asking for money.
Oh, asking for
I'll
money.
let you do
Right.
this to me if you pay me.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
reading
yeah.
that the whole wrong way.
So, but yeah,
Oh, they see you as a sugar daddy. Give me the money.
easy payday.
Oh no, I never had. I'm like, bitch, bye.
So, so you know, we've talked about our like would you rather's and what would it takes, and you know, to push those boundaries, you know, and that's what this show's about. It's really pushing those boundaries. You know, but do your boundaries change based on the person that you're with?
Yes.
Mm.
I think it's healthy to grow.
I don't disagree with that statement.
I think, yeah, I would have to agree with that because if you're experimenting with your new partner, there's new interests, there's new likes, dislikes, and things like that. That, I mean, I tend to be open-minded, so I play with things, and then there are things that I'm like, okay, this is new to me, but I enjoy it. And then we expand upon it. So it's kind of like pushing, it does push further my boundary. Now, there are times where it's like, it solidifies things or even pushes me back where I'm like, oh, this is not happening at all.
So I have to agree. Like, yeah, your limitations do change based on the person that you're with. I think my biggest thing though is like, I have seen this before with other people is they get with somebody and they change their entire persona for that person. And it's like, I understand the compromise in a relationship, and I understand that you want to please your partner and do the things that they like to do and stuff like that, but don't lose who you are. Because when you start losing who you are, then you start alienating the people around you. So that's just my biggest thing.
Yeah, I've seen usually we had a friend like that where their clothes would change and everything, their mannerisms and stuff like that. But I've seen that with myself too, where like certain things you kind of meld together in a relationship.
Yeah.
So you kind of like, get things
Right. You do that compromise. You do have that melding together. But, what I see all too often is like the one person will compromise more than the other person. And now that person A is like no longer experiencing the things that they like. It's only the things that their partner likes.
Oh.
And so, and I'm not calling anybody out directly in this episode. So, but, and now all of a sudden they're, no longer doing the things that make them happy. They're settling for other things that make them happy.
Okay.
You follow what I'm saying?
Is that like a devotion? Kind of?
I don't know if it's devotion. I wouldn't call it devotion.
I don't know what to call it.
I mean, I kind of agree with both, but I think those people who take on their partner 100%, I think it's just doomed to stop, because what makes us unique is how different we are. You become exactly, sure, you might have a couple likes or a couple things in common, but you turn around and everything that they do is the same things that you now love. I think that's extreme. But I do believe that relationships are, give and take. There are things that you're going to change, they're going to change. And sometimes that growth is healthy. Maybe some of the things that they say or they do or the things you see in them make you want to change that part of yourself. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean it's always a bad thing, because if we don't try one way or another, how are we going to know what is right for us and what's not? Without that experimentation, we're stagnant. And sometimes we need to change a little bit or even temporarily to see if that really does fit our mold or not.
No, I get that. And that's like we were talking, like pushing boundaries and stuff like that. So, but,
Yeah.
So.
Relationships are complicated.
Exactly.
Yes.
They're complex. And they meld together. Like it's hard to explain the melding between two people.
It happens.
Because there's the good aspects of it, and then there's where, like she was saying, that it goes too far. You like everything that other person all of a sudden.
Right. And it's like you were saying earlier, like we had a friend that literally would get in a relationship with somebody, and we watched this person go through multiple relationships, and it would be like they would start dressing like this person, start eating like this person, start acting like this person, and then they'd break up and go to the next person, and the next was the same thing over and over and over, to the point that they would forget who they were and what made them happy. And so... so then it was like, are you being true to yourself? Because I get like like I said, like I get like the compromise. I get like hey, you and I are in a relationship. These are the things I like. These are the things you like. I know that I'm not going to be able to do these things as much as I, want to, but, let's, broach these topics down the road, so, but and if you have your partner that is like, I'm never going to do that. I'm this type of person. I'm never going to do that. Like, and you completely change for that person.
So are you the type of person that, because there's these two different thought paths of like, there are people that believe compromise is a requirement in a relationship, while others believe that if you need a compromise, there's flaws in the relationship.
I believe that compromise is important to a relationship. Communication and compromise is important to a relationship.
Yeah, there are things you're going to disagree upon.
Exactly. Just because we disagree upon something doesn't mean that I don't like you, or doesn't mean that I want to stop seeing you or stop talking to you. We're going to have disagreements. We're human. Everybody's different.
Okay. Yeah, because I think there's that. Because I've been in relationships where it felt like the person, I wanted them to be themselves kind of deal. Like just everything that I would say, they were very agreeable upon. So I'm like, it became kind of like, are you really into this, or are you you're not into this kind of deal? But yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, that about wraps up this episode of Raw and Uncut, my fellow deviants. If you want to know more about our show or reach out to one of our hosts, you can head over to our website at rawanduncutcast.com. Reach out to us on Facebook as well, or via email at rawanduncutcast@gmail.com. Be sure to send us your stories. Like I said before, we're going to be having a listener's tale coming up soon, hopefully by the end of season 1 here. So we'll get that wrapped up for you guys.
Be sure to follow and share us on your favorite platforms. And before we go, everyone has their limits. And this podcast is for those that like to push those boundaries. Just make sure that you are pushing those boundaries because you want to and not because someone else is forcing you. Place these boundaries down, bitches. I had to take it back because you were too much in control. This is my episode.
Well, you know what?
And as always, choose your safe word wisely. Are you going to whisper something? I didn't think so. Goodbye.